everyone, and welcome to episode 36 of VGIW. We've got some amazing action for you tonight. The Champions Challenge matches are taking place once again, showing some of the best right now, right here in VGIW. Let's do this! So in our first match, it's the Women's Champions Challenge match. The United Team Champions Minnie Taylor and Sandra Davies, the Global Champion Natalie Reid, and the new Women's World Champion Reina Vibora. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the Champions Challenge matches, basically what we do is we get the current champions of VGIW and we put them together in an elimination match. Basically, once someone gets pinned, they leave, the match continues until only one person remains. Now coming down first is the Global Champion, Natalie Reid. Now, the Global Championship is the second highest title for the women's division. If you successfully defend that title 6 times, you successfully defend that title, you will get to go for the World Championship. And Natalie Reid has been excelling in that department. Despite being so new to VGIW, she has taken to this promotion like a duck to water. Natalie Reid right now looks to be almost unstoppable. And if she continues this trajectory, I could see her becoming a world champion. That seems like it's a certainty in her future. But is she at that level tonight? This is one thing we're going to find out here. Here we go. Here comes Sandra Davies now, making her way down to the ring. Sandra Davies, one half of the United Team Champions. You know, they managed to beat Storm System Worldwide, the former champions, recently, so they are new United Team Champions. But they are also the first, but Sandra Davies and Minnie Taylor also the first ever United Team Champions. So this is their second time holding the belts. So they're definitely seasoned at this point. Sandra Davies, a great all-round competitor. Natalie Reid, a big, beefy powerhouse, a good brawler, great person to throw around her opponents. Speaking of throwing around opponents, actually, we've got to talk about who I think is pound for pound the strongest wrestler on the roster. It's Minnie Taylor right here, who can suplex, jackhammer all of her opponents despite her short size. Minnie Taylor, very, very capable. It's what makes that tag team so formidable. You've got the speed and athleticism of Sandra Davies, and then Minnie Taylor with that strength, that power. It just makes for a very good package that covers a lot of bases. Minnie Taylor looks ready as ever. Definitely always an interesting one to watch, in my opinion. But now, our new Women's World Champion. Here is Reina Vibora. Reina Vibora, one of the few people to beat the multi-time World Champion Sophia Muller. You look at some of the people that have done that. Donna Schmidt, Nightshade, Isabella Violet. You know, Sophia Muller has held on to that title like 4 times now, I believe, and has now lost it for the 4th time to Reina Vibora. Reina Vibora, incredibly athletic, probably one of the best athletes there. That's the thing, anyone who can beat Sophia Muller is going to be one of the best wrestlers on the roster. Reina Vibora is certainly that, though you've got to imagine Reina Vibora has a massive target on her back. Sophia Muller will not be kept down for long. But for now at least, Reina Vibora gets to bask in the glow of being a world champion. Now match begins, the Champions Challenge is underway, and the United Team Champions are getting to work. Dual drop kicks right there, stereo drop kicks, taking down Natalie Reid and Reina Vibora. Reina Vibora, though, with the Hurricane Rana takes down Sandra. Meanwhile, Natalie Reid and Minnie Taylor going back and forth here. The two big powerhouses of this match, in my opinion. Like I said, Minnie Taylor might be smaller, but pound for pound, got to be one of the strongest. My God, what a knee strike. And meanwhile, Natalie Reid just outright just one of the most powerful wrestlers on the roster. Meanwhile, you got Sandra Davies and Reina Vibora, both very athletic, agile, speedy individuals, and we're seeing that those two are going around each other here. We're seeing the abilities of these wrestlers put to the test here. We're seeing the strength of Minnie and Natalie tested. We're seeing the athleticism of Raina and Sandra tested. Oh my god, wait a minute. Look at what Minnie Taylor's doing. Oh my goodness, oh my god! Whoa! Minnie Taylor there. What a release suplex to Natalie Reid. Natalie Reid getting back on her feet there, but being hit straight in the face by Reina Vibora. But Reina Vibora now hit with a back suplex from Minnie Taylor. Now we might see the United team, partners fight each other at some point in this match. Of course, at the end of the day, there can only be one winner in the Champions Challenge match. Nice strike there from Minnie Taylor. And now look at this. Sandra Davies trying to grapple with Natalie Reid. And look at that, goes for the leg. That is very clever there from Sandra Davies. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. Minnie Taylor. Oh, Reina Vibora managing to get away. And you see the differences in styles right there. Minnie Taylor holding Reina up in the air, showing off that strength, while Reina Vibora was able to use her athleticism to get away. Now Sandra Davies looks to try and put Natalie Reid away here as she goes for that Pele kick. And a good piece of work there from Sandra Davies. They are doing exceptionally well right now. Oh, man. This is a massive brawl right now, this match. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. Kick out at 2. Natalie Reid isn't out just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Natalie Reid so effortlessly throwing Sandra Davies into the corner there. Man, oh man. Now, I think Natalie Reid does sometimes have a bit of an ego, but at the same time, when you've got that level of skill, it can be hard to, oh man. Wait a minute. Reina Vibora with a move that won her the world title. Boom! Right in the face of Minnie Taylor. And that's going to do it. Meanwhile, Natalie Reid bulldozing Sandra Davies. 1, 2. And a kick out from Minnie Taylor surviving. Oh, and a spinebuster from Natalie Reid. Sandra Davies, they are getting out of there. Oh my goodness me. Oh, big knee strike to Reina Vibora. Minnie Taylor having to fight two people at once. They're caught between a rock and a hard place. But Natalie Reid, they're dispatching of Minnie Taylor at the moment. Oh my goodness. Boom. Minnie Taylor right now just has no way of getting out of this. Trying to roll away. Oh, wait a minute. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, what's Sandra Davies doing here? Gonna go for a suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Northern Light suplex. 1. No, Fisherman suplex. My apologies. There's a Fisherman suplex. Wait a minute. Minnie Taylor, I think, is gonna go for a jackhammer. Oh my god, she does it! And look at this. People's moonsault. 2. And a kick out at 2. Oh, that would have been perfect. Beating the world champion while your partner, your tag team partner, hits the People's moonsault. Oh, takedown there from Natalie Reid. Minnie Taylor in the driver's seat right now, doing exceptionally well against the world champion. Reina Vibora gets out of the ring. Minnie Taylor is going to switch her focus to Natalie Reid. Natalie Reid currently taking out the United Team champions. Up in the air. Oh, driving down. And look at this. Rolling for a second attitude adjustment. Boom! Driving Minnie Taylor down. But Sandra Davies saving Minnie Taylor from elimination with that Pele kick. And Natalie Reid, dazed and confused. Reina Vibora, though, taking Sandra Davies into the corner. And now, what is Reina Vibora planning to do to Sandra Davies here? Oh, look at this. Up into the air. Look at this. A Spanish fly. And Minnie Taylor going to go for a Kinshasa from the middle rope. 1, 2. And Sandra Davies kicks out from Reina Vibora's pinning attempt. Meanwhile, Minnie Taylor looking to put away Natalie Reid now. Looking to go for another jackhammer, I imagine. Yes, indeed. Meanwhile, Reina Vibora. Swanton bomb. Jackhammer. Dual pins. Who's getting count first? Minnie Taylor's 1, 2, and a kick out. 1, 2, 3. Sandra Davies is the first one eliminated from the match. My word. So Reina Vibora draws first blood here. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Pump handle slam. Wait, no. There we go. Oh, I thought she had a change of plans. No, she just wanted better positioning there. I can't blame Natalie Reid there. That's tactical. That is a smart decision made. And Reina Vibora trying to get back to her feet, but Natalie Reid watching on, smelling blood in the water. You'd think with the shark being around, the shark would have smelled blood in the water, but shark's out of here. Sandra Davies eliminated from the match. Meanwhile, what is Natalie Reid? Oh, I think I know what she's going for here. That baseball slide jump kick. Oh my goodness. And Reina Vibora sent flying across the ring. And Natalie Reid sensed Minnie Taylor was coming up. And now, look at this, carry Minnie Taylor around. Gotta be careful. And Minnie Taylor makes the escape. There's no way Natalie Reid was going to be able to keep a hold of Minnie Taylor for long without doing anything. Oh, good enziguri right there. Reina Vibora saw the opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. Tried again, but now Natalie Reid. Oh, my goodness. Oh, landing on her back there. That could have gotten very bad right there. But I think Minnie Taylor, she looks to be fine. Oh, my God. We do not need more wrestlers getting injuries. And now Reina Vibora. Looks like she's checking on Minnie Taylor here. Minnie's back on her feet though and says, bring it on. I am fine. Alright. Oh, Reina Vibora there with a kick to the gut there. And back and forth now. Oh, onto the steps there with that fireman's carry. But Minnie Taylor just brushing it off. Oh my goodness. And a brawl right now between all three women in the corner here. My word. Minnie Taylor took down Reina Vibora. And now to try and take down Minnie Taylor. Now they're going to have to get back in the ring if they want to get an elimination and try to win this match. But definitely going to weaken each other by doing this brawl out here. Oh, wait a minute. Nice strike there to the face. Staggering Minnie Taylor. Oh my goodness, Minnie Taylor is getting battered right now by the two top single stars in VGIW's women's division. Wait a minute, Reina Vibora. Face first. Oh, Minnie Taylor, nice dodge there. But now, look at this. DDT. Oh my gosh. And now Reina Vibora brings Natalie Reid back into the ring. And now, we might be about to see an elimination here. Look at this. Going for submission hold here. Cranking the neck and the arm there. But there we see Natalie Reid with a quick escape with that vicious snapmare. There was a lot of authority put into that. Oh, wait a minute. A deadlift power slam. And you saw Natalie just looking at Minnie Taylor saying, I'll deal with you next. Unfortunately for Natalie, Reina Vibora not about to go down just yet. Oh no, that's not quite on. That was a right to the eyes from Minnie Taylor. Oh, wait a minute, Minnie Taylor with the backdrop. And now Natalie Reid getting out of there. Reina Vibora being brought back up to her feet here. Up and over the ropes. What is Minnie Taylor planning here against Reina Vibora? You got to imagine the world champion has a hell of a target on her back. You know, if you beat the world champion, that definitely leaves a message. But right now, Reina Vibora fighting back here against Minnie Taylor, bringing her back into the ring. We're still waiting to see that second elimination. Minnie Taylor, though, with snapping the arm over the shoulder. Oh, wait a minute, a grapple, a struggle there. And now an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, never mind, let's try again there into the other corner now. And I think Reina Vibora might be going for another Spanish fly, perhaps. There we go. Natalie Reid getting a little too close for comfort, in my opinion. But definitely an intimidation tactic. But Reina Vibora standing strong regardless. Spanish fly. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Oh my god. Natalie Reid just grabbing Reina Vibora and yanking her across for that pump handle slam. My goodness. My goodness. Look at this. A deadlift power slam now. My god. This could do it. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. But Natalie Reid with a purpose, looking to try and dispatch the world champion, looking to dominate the world champion. This is looking great at the moment. And now Natalie Reid staring down Reina Vibora and going for a power bomb. Look at this. Up in the air, driving Reina Vibora down. 1, 2, 3, and Natalie Reid wins the Champions Challenge match, and that is one hell of a message to send to the locker room. Natalie Reid, the global champion, inching closer to a guaranteed world title shot. If Natalie Reid can accomplish that, get 6 defenses of the global championship, she will be guaranteed a world title opportunity. And if she's able to dispatch a world champion like that, well, it's safe to say that if it's Reina Vibora, Donna Schmidt, Nightshade, or Sophia Muller, they're going to have to bring their A game, because Natalie Reid is like a runaway freight train. There will be nothing stopping her. My word, I think we're about to see a new era for the world title. Next up, we got a Royal Dungeon qualifying match for Regal Rampage. It's a steel cage 4-way match with Tom, Swole, Wholesome Shaw, Ethan the Hunter, and the Reaper. Now, for those who don't know, for Regal Rampage, we have 2 big matches. Basically, with VGIW Finale 2 coming around the corner, we got 2 major events that need world title contenders. Now, the Regal Rampage match, as ever, the winner of that will go on to Hall of Glory and challenge for the world title. That is going to be an exceptional match. I can guarantee it. That'll be in the main show, but in the pre-show, the main event will be the Royal Dungeon match. A 6-man match in the Royal Dungeon, the winner of which will face the world champion first. They will get to face the world champion at VGIW Finale 2, the last event for VGIW in 2K19. This is a big deal. The winner of this match will go on to the Royal Dungeon match, and the winner of that could end 2K19 and head into 2K22 as the world champion. The first person that came out, Wholesome Shaw, a former Intercontinental champion, won it and was amazing. Managed to do it by beating a former world champion, Mammoth, the War Beast. Mammoth has won so many titles. The way that Wholesome Shaw manhandled them was incredible and absolutely impressive. Then you have, coming down to the ring now, Ethan the Hunter. Ethan the Hunter has little bits of MMA stylings in his repertoire and has nearly been a top contender, nearly winning the Limitless title before in a Limitless Championship hunt, which was a massive, competition with many wrestlers. Ethan the Hunter fell at the very final match, the championship match, to Ace the Tank Bakke. Fact is, Ethan the Hunter is better than I don't like to say better, but is capable of dispatching a lot of wrestlers. So, very capable as well. We're seeing a lot of very good wrestlers in this match. This is a high caliber cage match, because next up is Thomas Swole, member of one of the most prolific stables in VGIW in Storm System worldwide. Not only that, Thomas Swole has entered the World League tournament before, and I believe got to the final match before losing to Wade Danielson. Thomas Swole, much like how Ethan the Hunter was nearly a VGIW Limitless champion, Thomas Swole was nearly the VGIW Men's World Champion. Now, the Limitless title is also considered a World Championship. So think about that. Thomas Swole, Ethan the Hunter both nearly became World Champions. That is exceptional. That is very important to think about here. But I'd definitely say the favourite heading into this match is this wrestler right here. A wrestler that sends shivers down the spines of all who dare to face him. A wrestler who many have tried to get one up on. And yet, always this wrestler comes back wanting revenge, which is a dish best served cold. And there is nothing more frightening than the cold, dark fury of the Reaper. Emerging from hellfire and brimstone, the king of darkness, the Reaper. He has commanded dark forces such as Scarecrow and Black Death. He has won the world title on many an occasion. The Reaper has faced the best of the best, and he has watched them fall. He watched the leader of Storm System Worldwide, Aaron Storm, plummet from the top of the cage to the floor. That was a scary sight to behold. When you cross the Reaper, death will come for you eventually. The Reaper, if he makes it to the Royal Dungeon match, everyone better be worried, honestly. Now, saying that, there is a chance that he will not emerge from this, as the way to win this will be by escaping the cage. This is not something that we often see the Reaper do. And the Reaper, he has been beaten before. I'm hyping him up, but of course, with such capable contenders, this is going to be one of the toughest matches that the Reaper's had to date. Not to mention for the other wrestlers. Thomas Swole has faced world champions before. Ethan the Hunter, I think this is going to be his highest caliber match ever. Like, yeah, he's faced with Limitless Tar before, but Ace the Tank Bakke is one person. This is 3 high-level opponents. Then you've got Wholesome Shaw, who has gone as high as the Intercontinental Championship. Definitely has proven that he has the skills to potentially go to that next level. But man, is this one way for him to try and prove himself. If he wins this, then he will show that he more than has the skills. He could be the next world champion. Now he's trying to take out Thomas Swole, but Thomas Swole kicks him away and is continuing to try and climb that cage. And as you can see, we've got a classic style cage. It's got those thick bars. If you get slamming into that, it could leave a nasty mark. Now, look at that. The way that Reaper is just kicking away at Ethan the Hunter here. Now, what I'm finding is the two powerhouses, the two biggest men in the match, Shaw and Swole, have gone right for each other. Meanwhile, you've got Ethan the Hunter and the Reaper, maybe with a bit more technical ability, going at each other. Oh, God. Those stiff strikes from Ethan the Hunter knocks the Reaper off his feet just like that. And now Ethan the Hunter looking to make his escape, but Thomas Swole notices and is going at it. Oh, driving the knee into the cage. Shaw, meanwhile, looking to make his escape now. And there you see Ethan the Hunter slammed into the ring mat. Thomas Swole's just too strong. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, splashing down onto Ethan the Hunter unintentionally. Shaw has just been pulled off there. The Reaper now. Wait a minute. Wholesome Shaw. DDT. Oh, raking the eyes. There's no disqualification in a match like this, but that is still a nasty thing to see. Oh, nice dodge there, the clothesline. And this is one of the things of a multi-man match. There's always so much that's happening. It's hard to keep on top of it all. You see Thomas Swole right now is right. It keeps making those escape attempts. Now the Reaper making his first attempt to scale the cage. And Shaw now, I think he considered climbing the cage as well, trying to race the Reaper, try to take advantage of the commotion. When he realised that no one was going to stop the Reaper, I think that Ethan was too busy focusing on Swole. Shaw realised that he was going to have to be the one to stop this. Oh, driving the knee into the cage. Those thick bars going to leave a mark. That's the thing with wrestlers in VGIW. They have to be so battle-hardened. They have to be able to endure ridiculous amounts of abuse here. Wait a minute. Oh, those stiff strikes from Swole to Shaw, sorry. Now the Reaper there taking down Ethan the Hunter. But Ethan there with the backdrop. And Shaw with that clothesline. Ethan the Hunter now looking to make an escape. And look at this. I gotta say, Ethan the Hunter has repeatedly taken down the Reaper. That is incredibly impressive. This is the thing with the roster on VGIW. There's so many wrestlers that realistically deserve to be a world champion. But the fact is, there are so many big fish in this pond. Unfortunately, not all of them can even hope to claim that prize. Ethan Hunter there escaping the neck breaker. And now going for one of his own. Boom! With a lot of force there. See the Reaper holding onto that skull. And look at that. Ethan Hunter with a lot of purpose there, snapping the neck. Meanwhile, Shaw taking down Swole and now turning to Ethan the Hunter. Now, I know that Shaw, when he gets going, he can be full of energy. He can be like an in his prime 80s wrestler, like psyching himself up, full of energy, full of power, able to take anyone and everyone out. Look at that force behind that scoop down. Oh, the Reaper's been busted open. Slam face first into that thick cage, and the door's been opened. Look at the race here. Wait a minute, Shaw having to turn down the door. He asked for it to be open, but he realised Swole could escape. And now Shaw going to try again here to make the escape. Oh my goodness me, there's so much going on, so many escape attempts in this match. And now Ethan the Hunter looking to try and do it, not realising the Reaper is right behind him. Oh man. There is so much... Oh! I think hitting the back of his head there, that's definitely going to daze and confuse Ethan. Ethan being dragged, being sent into the corner. Oh, nice work there. And a drop kick to the knee. Thomas Swole now looking to make the escape. You can see Swole is also bleeding. Oh, driving the knee into the cage there. And now Ethan the Hunter. Whoa! I think Swole is dazed and confused. Even though he was able to take advantage of that there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, 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 no! The Reaper. Merciless there, sending Ethan into the cage. And now Swole going for the Reaper, taking the Reaper down. Now this is the thing I've always mentioned before, that Storm System Worldwide, they cheat all the time. Yet they are incredibly capable wrestlers in their own right. And we're seeing it here with Thomas Swole. Thomas Swole, much like Storm System Worldwide, can't just rely on his own talent. He gets that additional edge by cheating. But when you strip that away, you get to see the good wrestler underneath. Now that everyone is on an equal playing field, he has to rely on that talent, and he can't use shortcuts. He can't just cheat his way to victory. Storm System Worldwide members, they don't get in this position often. They don't allow themselves to be put in a position where they can be put on an equal playing field. They always need to cheat to get that upper hand. But, when we get to see it happen, we do see a level of talent underneath. There's a reason Swole was able to get all the way to the finals of the World League tournament. Now, right now, Shaw, meanwhile, is dispatching everyone right now in this match. I gotta say, Shaw has been very good. Oh, senton! And an elbow to the Reaper. Now, the senton was unintended, but still, the Reaper's taking a fair bit of punishment in this match. The Reaper's been at the top, sat on that throne, currently the title held by Biohazard. Oh, look at that. Thomas Swole rubbing it in. Those ill-gone gains, those muscles, not natural in any way. Wait a minute, once again we're seeing Shaw once again asks for the door to be unlocked, realises he can't do it. Swole scaling the cage. So now Shaw looking to try and make that escape, but Ethan and the Reaper are now back on their feet. And now the Reaper looking to make the escape. Ethan focusing on Shaw. Oh, look at this. Wait a minute. Oh, Reaper trying to get rid of Shaw here as they battle on the side of the cage. And Shaw falls. The Reaper making his way up the cage. And now, look at this, getting up to the top. And now Ethan the Hunter in hot pursuit here, looking to try and bring the Reaper back in. The Reaper so close to entering the Royal Dungeon match. Even the Hunter seems to be the only one who's stopping it. Right now, Shaw being attacked by Thomas Swole. Wait a minute, the Reaper sending Ethan plummeting down. And Thomas Swole, he's just noticed. It might be too late, however, as he makes his way up. And it's too late. He's making his way up the cage, trying to chase, but the Reaper quickly going down the cage. And here we go. There we are, heading to Regal Rampage's Royal Dungeon. The Reaper is going to be in the Royal Dungeon match. My goodness. Now, gotta say, all of these opponents looked like they were close to victory at many opportunities here. Shaw, Ethan, Thomas, all looked impressive. I hope that they get another opportunity down the line, because I think that they are tantalisingly close to getting a big opportunity someday. But for now, they are not yet ready, as the Reaper marches on. The King of Darkness, seeking to reclaim his throne at the top of the mountain. And now for our main event of the evening. It's the Men's Champions Challenge match. We've got the War Beast Mammoth, Cliff Cruz, Juggernaut, Ace the Tank, Bakke, Terry Dirt, and Biohazard. This should be good. Honestly, a match like this is always a lot of fun. Now making his way down to the ring first is the United Kingdom champion. It's Juggernaut. Juggernaut holding one of the longest running prizes here in VGIW. The United Kingdom title, the Intercontinental title, the Tag Team titles, and the World title are the the Hardcore title are the oldest prizes here in VGIW. Now, the Hardcore title has changed quite a bit. It's now the VGIW GHK Hardcore title. The United Kingdom title was once the Light Heavyweight Championship, though obviously that got changed. And that United Kingdom title has been competed in some high-intensity prizes. We have seen, well, Biohazard often tried and failed to get the United Kingdom title. So Juggernaut is holding a title that Biohazard could only hope to win. But now, out comes the next man of the match. Coming down with 2 belts to his name. Ace the Tank Bakke. Unfortunately, you can't have 2 title entrances in 2K19. My apologies. But to explain, Ace the Tank Bakke, not only is he the VGIW/GHK Hardcore Champion, Ace the Tank Bakke is also the VGIW Iron Will Champion. Now, the Iron Will Championship is a submissions-only belt. If you want to win that belt, you have to win it by submission. And Ace the Tank Bakke, with a repertoire that has many submissions to his name. Practically the man, like Ace the Tank Bakke is the man with so many finishes. Normally a wrestler can only have 2 finishes, yet Ace has so many ways of putting away a match. He's put away matches with the Kimura. He's put matches away with the Burning Hammer. He's put matches away with the Lion Tamer. He's put matches away with Cattle Mutilation. There are so many ways that Ace can finish you off, and that's what makes him such a constant threat since the very beginning. Now coming down to the ring is the Intercontinental Champion. Here comes Cliff Cruz. Now Cliff Cruz, imagine a similar position to Natalie Reid. Holding the Intercontinental Championship means that if you defend that title successfully 6 times, we're scrapping the 6-month rule because fuck timelines, and if Cliff Cruz can do that, if he can successfully defend that title 6 times, he will get to challenge for the World Championship. For the Men's World title, currently held by Biohazard, Cliff Cruz has been here in VGIW since the very beginning. In episode 1, he fought the Giant Herman. And honestly, Cliff Cruz, he's constantly been getting better and better, and honestly, more humble as time has gone on. A lot of fun at watching the ring, and I gotta say, if he gets that chance for the world title, that would be very well deserved in my opinion. Now, representing the Tag Team Champions, one half of the Tag Team Champions, here comes Terry Durr. Now, Terry Durr, one half of the tag team champions. And you can tell he is more than ready here. Terry Durr and Kane Randleman are an exceptional tag team. Two of the highest caliber athletes that we have ever had the fortune of signing to VGIW. That doesn't mean they're the best wrestlers of all time. Being a wrestler is more than just athleticism. But if you want a combination of strength, agility, just amazing gold star athletes, these two, Terry Durr and Kane Randleman, are the pinnacle, in my opinion. Absolutely amazing to watch in that ring. And Terry Durr can put things away with that armbar or a good moonsault. Kane Randleman, meanwhile, has his own, I believe he has a shooting star press, and he's also got an amazing set of suplexes, including from the top rope. Amazing work. Honestly, that's an amazing tag team, one of my favourites of all time. And now, one of the most fearsome wrestlers to ever step foot in VGIW. Standing at 7 feet tall, it's the Warbeast. Mammoth with the Limitless Championship wrapped around his waist. Mammoth has consistently beaten and tortured so many contenders in his wake. Mammoth has won almost every prize in VGIW. He's been a tag team champion with Mad War as the Beasts of Bedlam. He has been the Limitless Champion right now. He has been the World Champion when he dismantled so many contenders before him. He has been the Intercontinental Champion. He is damn well one of the greatest wrestlers we have ever seen. One of the most mighty, one of the most fearsome. But now, sitting atop the throne at the very top, here comes Biohazard. Now, Biohazard has had a very interesting career in his time here in VGIW. You know, when we started our TV debut here on YouTube, Biohazard looked like this, but then was attacked by Hardcore Hank, concussed, and came back much more serious as Donovan Hazard. In that time, he continued to hone his craft, continued to show that despite the fact that he's getting older, he is still incredibly still one of the best athletes, or some of the best wrestlers around. With a lot of strength, a lot of ability, he got better and better, but never quite claimed the top prize. Coming back once the brand split became one brand, VGIW, he came back and he became back as Biohazard and he became the world champion. Biohazard has proven that he is one of the best wrestlers around, and now taking on one of the best athletes here in Terry Durr. Meanwhile, you've got Ace the Tank Bakke and you've got Mammoth, two of the most fearsome wrestlers going at it right now. The Swiss Army knife that is Ace the Tank Bakke trying to take on the Warbeast. You've got one of the greatest athletes in Terry Durr taking on one of the greatest wrestlers in Biohazard. Meanwhile, you've got Juggernaut and Cliff Cruz, two underrated, overlooked underdogs going at it in the ring. Juggernaut and Cliff Cruz both with a lot of ability. Oh, what a boot to the face from Ace the Tank Bakke. But Juggernaut and Cliff Cruz absolutely have have been doing everything in their power to prove themselves here. And I mean, hanging amongst some of the names here in this match, I think that they're absolutely doing that here. Look at this as Juggernaut lifts Cliff Cruz up in the air, going for a buckle bomb. Oh. Meanwhile, Ace sent into the steel steps. Now, like before, like the first match on the night, this is elimination rules, so if someone gets pinned, the match continues until only one person remains. Normally, we can have up to 8 people in a match like this, but with the fact that, with the way that the titles were up, I believe we'd only have like 7 people in this match, so it didn't make sense. So we've gone and had we had Kane Randleman sit it out this time as we go for 6 men in this match. Now Cliff Cruz going for an armbar, the referee keeping an eye to see if Juggernaut taps out, but Juggernaut making the escape here. Meanwhile, Terry Durr and Biohazard having a brawl here. Wait a minute, a suplex from Mammoth, and you got to think that's a 7-foot drop onto that padded concrete floor. Oh my god, meanwhile Biohazard with a series of back suplexes, German suplex, and Juggernaut from the top rope. big, crisp, perfect elbow drop. And now Mammoth being brought back in. Oh my god, Samoan drop from Biohazard onto the outside. And now we're going to see, look at that, a Muta lock. He manages to grab that big leg of Mammoth, that tree trunk. And the referee keeping an eye to see if Mammoth will tap. But Mammoth, look at how easily he uses his size and his power to escape. Oh, I think Ace has just been busted open. Oh, Ace making the escape here. Wait a minute, what's Biohazard going to do here to Terry Durr? Lifts him up. Oh, onto the LED board. Wait. Oh, oh, that's awful. My word. Terry Durr, how is he still standing? Oh my god. Oh, wow. There's so much going on. Mammoth might be done. No, Mammoth kicks out at 1. This match going so many different directions. I cannot keep up with everything that's happening in this match. Terry Durr now with the reverse DDT, continuing to fight in this. Now, I believe Terry Durr has done pretty well in Champions Challenges matches before. I believe he's been in a Champions Challenge match, yeah, as the Iron Will champion. Whoa, look at this. You can see Juggernaut looking ready to put away the Warbeast here. My god, the strength. And now Ace the Tank Bakke comes in. My goodness. The ruthlessness. You notice that the world champions have a certain edge to them in their assault. Mammoth, Biohazard, Ace, they all have a certain aggression to them. That aggression, they could be the nicest people on the planet, but when that bell rings, the gloves come off. You can't afford to be nice and merciful. Sure, there's a level, there's a point where it goes too far, and if you watch the recent episode of GHK, you'll have seen when things go too far. But but when you're a world champion, you have to go hard into these matches. You cannot afford to lighten up, because if you show that weakness, your opponent will take advantage of it. And as Terry Durr's finding out, he is not getting much of a window here to try and take out the world champion. My word, there's so much going on. I can't imagine who's going to be eliminated first, because there's so much going on. Not only is everyone holding their own, but right now with the amount of assault, it seems like a race to see who goes out first. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god. No! Right into the ring post! Oh, Juggernaut with no mercy, no remorse, no restraint. My god, Mammoth is out. And a lovely leg drop there over the side of the ring. Terry does rolling out of there though. He's smart. He's staying out of this. He knows he could be eliminated right away if he stayed in. Now Juggernaut looking to try and take out the world champion. Oh, I know what he's going for here. Juggernaut loves doing this. Sending him out to the outside with that big knee there. Chest chop there from Cliff Cruz. And Ace did not like that at all. Meanwhile, Juggernaut is just bulldozing everyone at the moment. Wait a minute. Juggernaut looking to put away Mammoth. Looking to put away the Limitless Champion. Oh! Caught by Mammoth. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. Juggernaut right now having to fight off a world champion and a Limitless Champion. Fighting off the two top singles contenders right now. Wait a minute. Cliff Cruz coming up. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Into the corners here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're about to see the atomic bomb be dropped. No, Terry Durr has broken it up. Juggernaut, he's hurting from that drop, but I imagine he's counting his lucky stars that he's still in this match. Look at this, Juggernaut trying to get to his feet. He's going to take advantage of the fact that he wasn't hit with the atomic bomb. Oh, my goodness. And now Terry Durr looking to try and put away Juggernaut. But Juggernaut there with that shoulder tackle takes Terry Durr off his feet. And now turning to Biohazard and does the same. Wait a minute, Mammoth. Fall away slam on the outside. Good lord. How are these wrestlers able to endure so much abuse? I was in this match, it would have taken 1 or 2 moves and I'd have already been done. Oh, look at this. Terry Durr taking Ace into the corner. Wait a minute, Ace is finding his way out. Oh, Ace, what has he got planned? No, Terry Durr. Oh my God, there's so much jockeying position here. They are trying desperately to be in that perfect position to put this away. And now, look at this, sending Ace into the tree of woe. Oh, knee right to the face. Ooh, beetle toss there from Biohazard. And look at that, nice work there from Terry Durr, taking out the leg of Ace the Tank Bakke. Man's being sent in the corner meanwhile by Cliff Cruz. Oh my goodness, look at this, going for a submission hold. Could we be about to see the first elimination of the match? Ace the Tank Bakke trying to cling on. And there you see a kick to the face. Ace thinking fast there. Meanwhile, Cliff Cruz looking to try and put away Mammoth, but Mammoth dodges it. Whoa. Oh no, driving the leg onto Cliff Cruz. Cliff Cruz is getting out of there. He needs to escape if he wants to stay in this. Look at this, the Kimura! Wait a minute, Mammoth's broken up the Kimura! Oh, Ace, he is so frustrated. That was definitely going to be an elimination right there. But Mammoth clearly wants to be the one to shed blood here. Wait a minute, Juggernaut, feet on the ropes! Oh my God, Biohazard saw a kicks out. You saw the anger on Juggernaut's face, thinking he was going to have it there. But the match continues. No one has been eliminated so far in this encounter. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, Mammoth. Oh my God. Everyone trying to take out the world champion. Oh my God. There we see Juggernaut throwing hands with Biohazard, who collapses to one knee. Even blood on Biohazard's hands there. This is how hard hitting this match has become. Oh, some vicious strikes to the back of Biohazard. Biohazard crumples to the ground. And now, Juggernaut sees Cliff Cruz, sees the Intercontinental Champion. And look at this. DDT! Might have just taken the Intercontinental Champion out. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God, Terry Durr! My God! Oh, Ace the Tank Bakke there. Wait a minute, Terry Durr looking to go for the armbar. But it's too close to the ropes. It's too close to the ropes. And my God, everyone's in the ring. Look at the massive bodies around here. Cliff's getting out of the ring now. And look at this. Kimura! Ace! Oh my God, wait a minute. 2 submission. Terry Durr's in the sleeper hold. Ace has the Kimura. Oh my God, Juggernaut with the escape. But could Biohazard tap? Biohazard taps! The world champion has been eliminated by Ace the Tank Bakke. We've seen our first elimination. 5 wrestlers remain. Oh my God. And again, with the sleeper hold. Juggernaut could be done here. No. Manages to get the ropes. And the referee called for the break. Terry Durr immediately broke it up. Gotta respect Terry Durr for following by the rules. But now Mammoth looking to put away Juggernaut here. Oh, wait a minute. Juggernaut caught the foot. Oh my God. I think Mammoth was looking for Ice Age. Oh, look at that. Mammoth saw what was coming, snagged the rope there, almost pulled the rope loose. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Chinlock. Chinlock could have the tap out right here. Terry Durr looking for it. But Ace there, sneaking away. Big headbutt there, busts Juggernaut open. And Ace catches Terry Durr, driving him down with that backbreaker. And look at that from Ace, showing off. And now, look at this. Going for a submission here. They're trying to see who's going to break first here. Ace and Terry Durr here. But wait there, you see Terry Durr making the escape now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and a turnbuckles there. You can tell Ace is getting tired there, but he can't afford to give up. Look at this. Once again going for the submission hold, trying to get Terry Durr to kick out, tap out, and he does! Ace has made 2 people give up so far in this match. He's tapped out one half of the tag team champions, and he's tapped out the world champion. Ace the Tank Bakke is on a roll right now. Going for the Limitless Champion right now. Oh my god, there's no way. Look at this. Balancing the Warbeast on his knee. That's incredible. He's not going to get an elimination outside of the ring. But that was definitely showboating right there. There's 4 wrestlers in this match now. We've got the Iron Will and Hardcore Champion Ace the Tank Bakke. We've got the Limitless Champion Mammoth. We've got the Intercontinental Champion Cliff Cruz and the UK Champion Juggernaut in this match. Juggernaut taking Cliff Cruz back to the ring here. Oh, there's a bit of a scramble there. Cliff Cruz managing to escape. Meanwhile, Mammoth, oh my god, big boot there to Ace the Tank Bakke. And now Cliff Cruz echoing those sentiments with a big boot to Juggernaut. Oh, wait a minute. Throwing Ace around. The Warbeast says it's over. And I think it very well is. Here we go. Going to deliver Ice Age. Oh, it's over. Ace is done. Ace is done. Wait, Ace! He's rolled out the ring! Ace, being the smartest man in the ring, manages to escape and buy himself some time. Might have just bought himself a second opportunity here in this match. Oh, big chest shot there. He takes Cliff off his feet. But now Juggernaut has to fend for himself. No one else for the Warbeast to focus on. And you can see with those stiff strikes, Juggernaut might not have much more time. Oh, this is looking bleak for Juggernaut here. The UK champion might be done here. Oh my goodness me. And then we see Juggernaut managing to kick away the leg. Trying to fight back here. We're seeing 2 brawlers here going at it. Oh my goodness. The problem here is that when that kind of thing happens, usually it's the bigger and more powerful that wins. And it looks like it's going to ring true here too. Oh, Juggernaut kicks out. Staying strong in this. Meanwhile, Cliff Cruz taking Ace into the corner. The referee nearly got bowled over. Ace finding his way out. Oh man. Outside of the ring, Cliff tumbles. Meanwhile, Mammoth pressing that weight onto the face of Juggernaut. Oh my goodness me. Oh wow, look at that. Oh. Now Mammoth going for the camel clutch here. Could we see a tap out here in this one? You can see that Juggernaut. Oh, he manages to escape and Mammoth goes face first into the turnbuckle. Cliff Cruz. What's he thinking? Oh, he's looking at what's going on over there. And now he looks to try and put away Ace. Look at those strides! My God, Juggernaut! He is incredible when he gets going. Could he put away the Warbeast? Oh my goodness. DDT! Oh my God! Juggernaut running rampant! And now, looking to put away the Warbeast. He might have it! He's got it! He's got it! There's no way. This is going to be it. The Limitless Champion. 1, 2, 3. Eliminated by the UK Champion Juggernaut. And Juggernaut breaking up the submission. He wants Ace. And Ace says gladly. Oh my goodness though. Juggernaut standing up to the challenge here. Throwing Ace the Tank Bakke. And now look at that, going for the submission here. And Ace struggling right now. Trying to escape, but could be a tap out. No, Ace escapes. But you've got to imagine that Ace is weakened from everything that's happened in this match. Oh, look at this. Once again, going for the submission hold, trying to get Ace to tap out. Ace might be at his breaking point. No! Ace still clinging on. But look at this. Into the corner. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Oh, God. A big brawl going on right now. Ace the Tank Bakke trying to deal with Cliff Cruz right here. But Cliff there with the escape. Oh, I think Cliff was trying to put it away. But now, look at this. Oh, it's over. We're about to see a third tap out. Guttler mutilation. And Cliff Cruz clinging on for dear life. But you've got to imagine he's fading. No, Cliff hanging on. Oh, right in the face of Ace the Tank Bakke. And now Juggernaut with the Uranagi. Cliff Cruz, despite his escape, has just been taken down by Juggernaut. Still in the match, he rolls out of the ring. Right now though, Ace the Tank Bakke and Juggernaut going at it here. Ace the Tank Bakke has taken out 2 people in this match, I believe. Yes, he has, and Juggernaut took out Mammoth. Ace, if he takes out Juggernaut here, will have taken out half the match on his own. And I have a feeling Ace could very well do that, but Juggernaut's not going to make that easy. If Ace can do it at all. Uppercut there, sending Ace into the court, into the ropes there. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Suplex onto the ropes. Oh, that's painful. That is painful, but Ace brushing it off, continuing to fight with everything he's got here. Taking Juggernaut into the corner now. Oh man, what is Ace planning here? Is he planning to put it away with a burning hammer? Oh my god, he is. He is. We don't see this all too often, but Juggernaut put away with the burning hammer. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ace has taken out half of the Champions Challenge. But Cliff, whoa, 1, 2. Oh my God. Cliff was in the right place at the right time, but it didn't end the match. Ace the Tank Bakke has taken out half of the Champions Challenge on his own. It's now just the final 2 participants, the Intercontinental Champion Cliff Cruz, the Iron Will and Hardcore Champion Ace the Tank Bakke. And there you see Cliff Cruz looking to make his escape. There we go. My God. Oh, blocked there. Nice block there by Cliff Cruz. And now, one of these 2 is going to emerge from the Champions Challenge, our monthly tradition. Every time we have the wrestlers fight, we always enjoy a good Champions Challenge match. No matter how many times we do it, it's always extremely entertaining. And now Ace the Tank Bakke. Oh, being pushed away by Cliff Cruz. You see the blood flowing from Cliff Cruz. Meanwhile, Ace, actually surprisingly, not bleeding at all. Although Cliff might be looking to change that. Oh, but Ace blocks it! DDT! I think I know what Cliff was looking for. That DDT from the top rope is a great finisher on the part of Cliff Cruz. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice kick there. Ace is back on his feet, though. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Grabbing the knees. Driving him down. Ace is so smart, so quick, has such an expansive repertoire. It can be hard to know how to counter Ace, because if you counter one move, he's got 50 others that he can hit you with. But Cliff Cruz, oh, I think he's going to try and put it away, but Ace, oh, Ace, taking himself to the ropes here, trying to fight this off. Oh, been busted open. And now Cliff taking Ace. Ace was trying to get himself back to his feet. Cliff knows 8 is done. And now to put him away, that big boot. Ace is out. Look at the blood flow from the head. 1, 2, 3. Cliff Cruz, the Intercontinental Champion, has won the Champions Challenge. That was impressive. It's got to be said that, as usual, the champions all were very, very impressive in this match. My word, though, I've got to say, special commendation goes to Juggernaut, Ace, and Cliff Cruz, the people who eliminated the opponents here. Ace got 3 eliminations. Half of the challenge was taken out by Ace alone. Then you had Juggernaut taking out the Limitless Champion and Cliff Cruz winning the competition. Very impressive. And gotta imagine that Cliff Cruz going to try and take that momentum to get the 6 successful defenses and eventually challenge for the world title. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of VGIW. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that notification bell. Comment, let us know what your favourite match was, and share this video with your friends to get more eyes on the channel. And with that all being said, I'll see you next time.